Give me a moment, guys. Grab this pen. Okay, sorry about that. Give me a moment. We'll try to share the video, my live, real fast. And go to my account real fast. Give me a moment. I gotta get started. Just give me a full moment, okay? Okay, so what's up? What's up? YouTube family, how you doing? This is your boy Crew at Smalls, 4K Tech. Working on a special episode. Okay, so today episode I'm gonna be talking about what is on my iPhone and what features that I lose and what applications that I lose on a daily basis. So today episode is what on my iPhone on the iPhone 14 Pro Max. So want to like talk about what is on my iPhone 14 Pro Max for you guys out there on YouTube. If you don't know who I am, my name is Lee Vassar. You can call me Lee or QS Mom 4K Tech. On this episode, I really want to dive in and give you my thoughts on the iPhone 14. Now, this is the deep purple cutter, so a really great cutter. And so the camera lens side be clean. Oh man, fingerprint is real on here, man. The fingerprint smudge war is real. Okay, so we got this. Okay, so now you can see I clean it. So, um, okay, so let's talk about this. Okay, so first thing you do see on my lock screen is some pictures that I have. So this is my custom wallpaper that I designed myself as a digital artist and AI artist. So this is my lock screen wallpaper. In case you want to know who the artist who created this art piece, you look at it. This is me. So this is my art piece. This will be a person looking in the sunset in the ocean by the beach. This is a woman one that I made right here as well. So this is a really awesome one as well. Okay, so let's talk about this. So let's see what on my iPhone and stuff. So we gotta get started. What applications that I lose and how it could help you on a daily basis. I see a whole bunch of YouTubers made what on my iPhone, and I like their applications, but I won't lose their applications. But I love how they talk about what the applications they lose. So I'm not gonna talk about this is in IG or Facebook. I want to try something new and unique for you guys out there. So I want to show you what I have. So First, I want to give you my art tool. Yeah, I do. We download this. This is so embarrassing. Okay, so the first tool that I want to share with you is Procreate Pocket. So this is Procreate. This is the mini version of the Pocket version of Procreate. And this is something that I've been using for so long as a artist, digital artist, AI artist, and I do all my artwork on this piece right here. So you can see on some of the pictures that I done. My favorite picture that I done so far was an image for Jason David Frank. Let me see, God, so there's a little bit. And okay, so I try to find a way to block the glare of the sunlight. Okay, so this is don't worry about it. This is a screen tighter. Glass is not broken, so you don't have to worry about it. But I draw this picture for Jason David Frank. And so one of my favorite pictures that I draw, and this is one of my favorite art tools that I use as an artist. So this is the first application that I would tell people: if you're an artist, if you're an aspire artist, and you want to know what application to use as an artist, and Procreate. And I will show you the difference when you go online and you want to buy the device. Let me show you. Let me show you how much it would cost you if you think about buying it. And I happy I able to show you the price because this is a whole different account right here. So you go into Procreate. This will give you the price. The price is $6. Back then this was like $20 when I first paid for this. That was 2 years ago or 1 year ago. I think it was 1 year or 2 years ago. But just to see and drop down to $5.99, that's really good. And that is the price for that. So if you want to lose this, if you want to have this as your main art tool, I think it's nothing wrong with this. Now it's a free alternative version of it, but it is a catch with the free version of not Procreate, but this application called it Adobe. I called it Adobe Photoshop, but Adobe Francisco or Fence something like that, and I lose all my art pictures right here. So any art pictures that I could done of drawing and stuff. So I love working as an artist, stature, and working on my art. And just come out. This is another picture that I'm working on like very soon. I never got a chance to finish it, but I will be doing that in the near future. But you can see some of the stuff that I had done. My favorite art piece that I done is this. And so one of my favorite art tool inside. So that is one art tool that I would tell you about. The next art tool that if you cannot really for Procreate Pocket, you can always go to Statsbook, and Statsbook is another one that I truly love losing this. Man, this is like I don't gotta lie to you guys on YouTube. This is one of my favorite paint tool out here because not only it's great, but if you go into like maybe see something, I don't want to mess this one up. So let's see, we could open a new one. Let's open a new stash. We gotta hit create. Okay, so we're losing this right here. Excuse me. You got all your labels right here. But when it comes to the brushes, the paint brushes, the tubes on here, now I did pay full version for the to get some of the features on here to get some of the pencils. I believe it cost me $1, $1.99 at the time when I posted this. So this gives you lots of feature. This is almost close to Procreate in Photoshop, but you get more features and more browsers with Procreate and Adobe Atmos or Adobe Photoshop. Excuse me. But this is free though. Like this is free, and you know how to pay for crowd. This also another feature that I love about this is realistic hair. Like you got the realistic hair tattoo right here, and this is one feature that I really love about losing this because some of my hair that I lose on Procreate on there, I lose hair on there, but this give me like the real deal. I always lose when it comes to like doing black people hair or any other people hair. This the profile I would lose right here to do it with, and I don't mind sharing it or telling people about what tools that I lose, but this is something that I would definitely lose as an artist. So yeah, you can see ever feature that you can lose. This is another one I love to lose. I made my first 3D smudge losing this feature right here. I watched a whole bunch of YouTube, and they taught me how about this application. So this is one application I would tell you about getting. If you a artist and you want to be an aspired artist, you can look in a whole bunch of features low with this. So if you go right here, you got this right here. You got all your shapes and forms. You also can move things, objects around right there. You can also fill the end. You got a ruler. You got lots of shapes right here. Draw a shape. My favorite one is the 10 lights video that you could do with this. So you can do 10 light video with this. One thing you could do with this also have a 10 light video as well. So doesn't mind if how well. I think this one hold it way better. Procreate save the recording. And you save it this. Say I go right here. Let me give you this one I imported. Let me give you an example. Okay, so I lose this right here, right? So I want to go back to the share button and I want to hit play. This will rewind everything with the time lapse and it will show you everything what I done losing this, how I painted this. And this is the feature that I love the most. I think this is way better than losing what is the name of the application? Adobe Atmos, Adobe Photoshop. I gotta say Adobe Photoshop because it basically is Photoshop inside. So this why I would lose right here to do the time lapse. The thing that I don't like about this version of time lapse that you have to mainly hit it before you get started. And that the catch. You have to mainly hit it. It's not got automatic catching you drawing. And that is a bit different. I didn't know in the settings, like, can I allow this to happen? But you can't do it that way. So I look everywhere in the settings. So I even went to right here to see can I enable it, but and like you can see all the features right here when it comes to like try to enable it. So you have to mainly hit it. Okay, so this is Dolby Fisco right here. And this is something that I lose on a daily basis as well. So I do all my drawing on here as well. So, but I found myself more losing on Procreate Pocket more than I lose this. And I know most of y'all gotta say, why you don't lose this? This could do vector art. This is give you more layers, more features. Yes, I know, and give me lots of features I love. It give me lots of features that I love, but the feature that I love the most is the fact I'm able to dive into um, Procreate more than this. Now this gives you lots of features, and this thing is loaded with features. So I go right here and I hit this right here. You can see every layer that I done as an artist inside. So this got lots of features on here. And the thing about this version, if I hit share, this right here on the bottom would say a 10 lot video. Either I didn't made this with a 10 lot video on here. If you go right here, and pin on here, so I have to look for a file that I had to lose to also show the 10 lot video on here, for you could get a understanding of revolution. So I want to let you know um I am a little bit sick today, so you hear me coughing really bad. Please forgive me. Uh, I got a little bit so dope today, so you hear my voice changing. Please don't take it offense. I am sorry for that. Okay, so this is another one that I lose Art Studio Pro. This is something that I just started losing right here. I just learning about this, and like I could download my video. So this is something that I learning about, and this is another great tool right here. If you a artist, you want to like draw on here, this is something really great as well. I don't know all the stuff or features on here and stuff. Give me a moment. I have to drink. Yeah, I got dry dope. Okay, so I don't know all the features on here, but this wrote in a similar way. And so I learning about the brushes right here. So if you go right here, you got like many different brushes right here. So this don't give you the full collection of brushes, but this is like basic for people who want to just paint. If they don't care about all those fancy brushes and stuff. So there'll be something for you guys if you only want to lose this as a art tool. Now, this is not closer to Procreate, and it's a Procreate clone that I use for my Android device and for this. Okay, so the Procreate clone is this one. This right here is my boy. This right here do the same thing like Procreate, and funny because this just like on Android and totally different on Android versus on here. So once you go to brushes, you get like all that Procreate paint brushes and stuff. So you get all the same feature like Procreate. I did some of my drawing on here, and so it's really great to see some of the features on here that Procreate never added on the device. So this is something really awesome, really great. You got airbrushes, you got ink right here. You got all your basic stuff right here. You do got your stats book. You got a whole bunch. One that I do to load a lot is the Ace Speed or Ace Pencil. Those are the two one I lose on a daily basis, or sometimes I will flip flop from B4 or B2 in pen. But if you talking about basic, this is your basic. Um, right here. This gives you lots of too. Now, I have not found no way of adding stuff on here, so and it's possible you can't add, but I don't know how to do that yet. So once I figure out how to add and stuff, so let's say phone getting hot. Okay, so once I figure out how to add stuff on here, and then I will like give you my personal thoughts. Should you go for it or not? But this is something that I lose on a daily basis. So let me off the flashlight. But this is something that I lose on a daily basis if I really want to catch it what I'm looking for. So in case you want to know why I lose, this why I will lose. All right, and this is the Procreate clone. If you go into the Android side of things, right here, and so you're on the Android. Okay, so on the Android side of things, if you want to grab it on the Android, or then you have to do here HIP. On the Android, this is just like Procreate. I use this on here a lot. And so only catch that I don't like about the Android side of things with this is the app pop up. So it's totally different on here. You can see the layout is totally different once you hit this. You get a total layout, a different layout versus what you get on the Apple. And this what I like the Apple version better versus on this. This like the Procreate clone, like Liberty Procreate clone. If you go to Procreate right here, hit done. Let's go back. Okay, so you see Procreate You see this, look at the tile right here, and look at this right here. So in like that's one feature I love about this because I'm able to really capture the screen on here. So this gives you the same Procreate feeling that if you don't own Procreate, this is what you go right here to grab it. So this is one feature that I really love. Okay, another one is this is like Photoshop, like literally. If you never had this one before, this is a Photoshop, like literally, just Photoshop in on here. So and it's a catch with this program right here. And I go ahead, Don. The catch is you're only allowed to lose this for 1 hour. If you want to be a distributor, I believe you could distribute for like the next 3 months. But this, the thing that I don't like about this is that you can't do unlimited unless it's distribute. So right here, it tell you you only allowed to distribute like if you could give for 1 month and free, it's good. But they're just like Photoshop. Like it got all the features, it got all the settings. If you go right here, let's open this one, select this. Mm, okay, so you have to hit edit right here. And once you hit edit, it gives you the same feeling like if you're on Photoshop, you should recognize how to do this incident in Photoshop. So a very Photoshop rich on here. And this is a feature that I would like tell you to do. It might be hard for some people, but you could save, you could go back to gallery right here and it will like give you an ad popper. So this is another catch that I don't like about this is that you have to wait till the ad pop finish, and this is the only catch. And you want this one, I think the one that I was telling you to grab is the Percolate. So I would never ever lose this. I did art on him before, and you do got a 10 lap video right here that will give you a little bit 10 laps. So 10 laps were a little bit different on here, so about you. But this is like Photoshop on Kiddo right here. Okay, so let's that's all the stuff out. Okay, so another one I want to talk with if you an AI artist, you love being an AI artist. I lose this right here, Star AI a lot. So, it's funny. I don't think I signed into my account. So, this Paris. And I had wrote with this in the past, but I guess it didn't win it up. Oh, okay, on my other profile, not on this one. Okay, so way how this vote is, they would give you 5 tokens of stars per day. But if you want to get this unlimited, 200 start with $1 on $1.99 uh, for 1 week. I believe that wastes of money. I won't tell you to go for that route. I think $7 a week is also a waste of money, so I won't tell you to go for that route. But I would tell you go to the one that you could do the most. So I would say go to like something that could last like once a month. So to me, and maybe why I'm not losing this, you know, and do really great picture, really great art as an AI. I won't lose this for like for that version. So 5 tokens to me per day is okay. I'm not gonna waste money. You know, this is the best one. And they just say week starting week right here. You could do unlimited for $770. Waste of money. I also see this as a waste of money. So till they change their policy on here, I want them to have a $19 a month. It's enough for true unlimited. But and then so I would not waste my money and spend what $769 for what a whole year. That waste of money. That is liberty waste of money. I want you to go there. Okay, so create a cloud. I like to see all my artwork that I do as an artist on here. So you can view all my files on here. This most of my AI art and my real art mixed up together. So yeah, I also an AI artist and digital artist. So I do both. So I'm not got ashamed to tell people what I do. And it's funny because most people don't even like AI at all. So as me as an AI artist, I always constantly doing some work as an AI, and I do all my editing in Photoshop or with Adobe Fresco. And so that one. Um, my other AI art that I use is Nina Auto AI. I love Nina Auto AI. So Nina Auto AI is another art tool that I like to use as an artist. This how my token IS have today. It's so you could go to my library. I just recently made this. And so I just recently made this right here like just the other day. I want to do more of this, so I want to do a let me see, can I do matter of fact I don't have to do nothing. This is so my last art. So I'll go right here and I want to hit generate. Oh, and then so my last art, that folks. Okay, so what we gotta do is right here, let's do a remix. Keep everything it's the same. Lose this, keep everything the same. And generate. So one thing I love about being an AI artist, I always write out what I want to see. Sometimes being AI artist, people just type it in and like do it. But my goal is I always try to teach people how to have a vision. So if you want to see a different icon, if you don't want to see the same image like other people do not copy they AI or prompts. Do not copy prompts. Create your be original. You have to be a original artist. And this is what original artists do. They don't go back and say, hey, you know what? Let me take that prompt and flip it. Don't do that. That the worst thing that anybody would do. What you want to do is you want to create your own art. You have to have your own vision. So as me as an artist, I always try to have a vision of my own art. So you can see how this came out really great with my name right there. So it came out really awesome. So it really great to see how this came out inside. So you can see, excuse me, but you can see how good this is inside. So that one AI, excuse me. This is another paint tool that I use on a daily basis. This got lots of features. I did my first wallpaper in on here. And you go right here, you got a whole bunch of settings, a whole bunch of tools, got more added settings. So this got lots of little features that you can lose with this. This is total free though. To get like when you open this up and we have some icons say upgrade to the pro. I also pay $1.99 or $2.99 to unlock most of these features, and I unlock all the features right here. So this is another paint tool I would say go to. This is also another paint tool right here. $4 a week. You could do enhancement. If you do enhancement, you can enhance stuff. So the enough of painting, rest of it is nothing else. Okay, another another feature I'm not telling you not there. Another thing when it comes into cameras, photography. If you a person love taking pictures and you want to know what is the best tool to lose as a photographer, this is what I would tell you to go with. Now, the one that I have on the list, Sana, I have not put inside the photo yet, but this is something that I like to lose. So I like to lose Camera Plus, and I've been losing this for years inside. So all that I have to do is hit restore, and for some reason, they did update it there, so I didn't know why it's not working right now. But in Liberty wrote, if I go into my old account and like it ain't hit and miss. So Camera Plus do work. You just have to really trick it and unlock it. So that worked real good. This is one of my favorite tools that I lose a lot. I love it. Okay, excuse me. Pro Camera is another one. Excuse me. Not now. Okay, so Pro Camera, I think at the time I paid what? Let me see. I think I paid what, like $6? I think it was $6 at that time. I might be wrong, so don't quote me on that. But I lose this camera for the shutter speed. So this is really good if you want like take some pictures. You can lower down the shutter speed and make it go more faster. So you can see how slow the shutter speed is. It's really great when you do it with the flash. I do it with the flash. And it's really great. So this is another one that I would lose right here because of this right here. So once you turn this on, and like you can see the could say space. Another one I like to lose if I do a Facebook Live, and if I do my Facebook Live, I always lose this too. Back then I paid what some money for this, and let me see why this is not working. Okay, I paid some money for this. I paid for the full version, and this is the thing that I don't like about Apple because the fact that Apple made a way that ain't hard for anyone to get this. 'Cause I posted this with my full money, and ever since this program not been into a watermark now, but back then it have a way that you can remove the watermark, and this is really great. I want to remove the watermark, so I might have to go into the settings. And I pay for this right here. And the biggest part that I don't like about this is it's got to be a way to remove the watermark uh, on here. So right here, see. So right here, I paid. Look, this is the thing I don't like. So I paid the full price for this with my full money. Uh, and at the time, well, I would say a one price forever. So I find it crazy that when they start doing these stupid describes, I know a whole bunch of people hate to describe on the apps now. And I feel like Apple took away the gift that people love to lose. And I feel like this is another hustle that Apple get upset now because now they're making people pay for like these little stupid crap that doesn't make no sense. And that was one that I do not like about what Apple been doing. And I really want Apple to remove like and nothing wrong to describe, but at least add a feature saying, "Hey, get another option. Say, hey, do you want to make a one-time payment?" Yes, I do. So they remove lots of stuff. Focus Live. This feature right here, I paid one time and you can see like right here, no extra button. So if you do think about paying this one time, they got extra for a destroy. This is another camera feature that I lose when it comes to like portrait. Wait, my bad. I ain't cancel this. When it comes to like portrait right here, you can do it like portrait video right here, and this work really great. So you begin to record. I've been losing this ever since the iPhone 11 and the 11 Pro came out, and I've been losing this ever since on the iPhone X. I believe the iPhone X, anything that got portrait mode on it, I had lose it. And this is a feature that I really like about this. So when it comes to like this thing right here, the edit tool on here is really great. You select this, take you straight to the edit, and you turn this on. You put the focus on right here. Increase the blur in the back. You can focus on there to focus on that. And what I like to have the sharpness, I always go for the shapes. They add new ones on here, so one I always go for is this one right here. I've been going for this one for a long time. So That had not changed. When it comes to this, I always increase it just a little bit, just to make it average. When it comes to filters, I always lose like different filters on here. So I gotta pick something really great, something that I really like this is a good one right here. If you're having a hard time with light, this be good. But I also looking for like the colorwise, like this one. So this is the one that I always lose if I really want to get that color popping. I lose that. So in the meantime, I don't add no nuisance on here because I don't found too much. So right here we gotta save this. Right here, may tell you the key focus how to save this. So I always put this in 4K. I already put it in 60 frames, 100%, and that's it. Once I hit that, I hit export, and you can see how fast it wrote just mighty fast. So this is one feature that I really do like losing a lot because when it comes to outdoors or indoors, I do most of my video and most of my editor on this device when it comes to portrait. Now it's another application that take advantage of portrait. If you don't want to go this route and you just want straight portrait video, and it's another one that is really better. I think really better than that. It got Pro-Take. So once they're finished, so then I gotta show you Pro-Take, the best camera application that most people use. And always have this. The different from Pro-Take. Pro-Take do not have a built-in attitude, but this have a built-in attitude. And then you add the Pro-Take after. Pro-Take with instant habit Pro-Take. I did it on the iPhone S, SR, the iPhone 11. I did it with the iPhone SS. And that feature worked just fine. That feature worked really great. But not all iPhone will can support it. I tried doing it on the iPhone 8 at the time that I had it. So once you go on there, you'll see it and go right here. Let's go to gallery. Okay, so you go to gallery right here. You will see the blur is really like depending on how you focus. But I just showing you the like idea what it do. Okay, let's exit these feature off. Okay, so the next camera application I want to say is Moment. Moment is a really awesome application. I know most people don't know about Moment. So Moment is a feature that I need on the camera lens. And so I go back right here. Man, they really update this. Wow. So 3 weeks ago they supported let me see. So these are the new features that they put on here 3 weeks ago. I paid full price on here and I just like how they go when it comes to like the pictures, the picture quality and stuff. So it got lots of little features that I love about losing this. And if you want that the high quality brightness, I always go for like this. Or if you want that fast speed, you could go for speed. But I always go for the highest quality. That's just me. uh, that's just who I am. But the best quality is the best one. I leave everything else on default. If I want to say maybe I go for it. I never go to JPEG and just so I always go right here. I always like to lose the full sense of the 48. I also like to mirror this, and I also like to have fast smooth on. And I like to lose ProRes. When it comes to this, they got all the coding right here. You want to lose ProRes, this is the best one that you can lose. And give you all the feature right here. Uh, Sync, if you talking about like picture frame, I already leave this. I don't touch that. I don't mess with this. If you want to, that totally up to you. I always like display HDR on my image. When I take in a picture, I got to have HDR on my image. So if I want to change the filter, with cinema video, you could go right here and do a cinema video for you right here. So this give you a cinema video. If you go to this give you hyperlapse on here. It will teach you how to do a hyperlapse view. So it give you all the settings right here. This is first thing seeing it already from the map. So what can I offer 4K? Like you got 4K, so what go next? So in creating that, will it be 4K or something else? But yeah, but then you can see the JPEG with the photo. You can also do 60 frames. So this give you like lots of JPEG features. Slow mo. You can do slow mo on here. You can also do lighting. Like if you at night and you have a house light, you could do like house lighting right here, to really make that 3D look. So you could like have something like really hard light, and you could really play around with that feature. So this is Moment right here. So if you ever download the Moment application, trust me, download. This is the best camera application. Now I saved the last camera after last because this is the best one. This camera application I've been using from day one. This is called the 4K recorder. The 4K, like, okay, let me explain this. Now, let me give you an example. Okay, so can we agree that this phone right here, right? I know, you know, that the iPhone, which one is this? The iPhone X, it do not support HDR or no type of form of HDR in video recording correctly, right? So this is a public example because we already know this cover HDR, right? But say you want to record HDR video on your older devices. So how can you get HDR on your oldest device if you want to record HDR? So most likely I will always, like, I've been doing this for years. So I always show people this application, and are always so proof that you can lose an application to record HDR video on you. Now, it depends on the camera sensor. What is you is a little bit slow today? What's going on with you? So something okay, good impact on. Okay, so right here, if you pay attention to this, you got your standard, but what do you see? You got two HDR, you got HDR log, you got HDR. So you got HDR right here, and you can record up to 240 frames in HDR. So I gotta show you how that works. So right here, I got to on the flash, and I gotta show you why I bought this application, because this is one of the best applications out there. So see some of my pictures, my broken entitlement right there. Okay, so let's exit this out. Okay, so once you go right here, now, once you go in your gallery, right, this is the feature that I would tell you about, the best application. It doesn't matter you own the iPhone SR or the iPhone 11 or the iPhone, a old iPhone, not either the iPhone 8 or 7, this will give you HDR straight up. And that just being true right here. So you go right here to show you proof that I did record this right here, right here. Look what this say. Look, wait, you see this plate say HDR. And once you go right here, just read it as HDR, what? HDR 10. And this is the feature that I really love. And I've been looking for a HDR video, a HDR video camera. And for somehow I went across this by accident. So this will also give you Dolby Vision if you own the iPhone 15, 14, or 13 series. They will give you Dolby Vision HDR, excuse me, low lighting. And low lighting is very hard to find because this will brighten up the screen. And although you're in a dark environment, let me show you how this works. So you're in a darker environment right here. The process will make it lighter. Um, Once you hit this, let's go on here. Let's go right here. Nope. Okay, so once you go right here, um, the lighting should work. And pen if you're in a real screen darkness environment, and then it will brighten up the light for you and show you low light. So right here, like I say again, 30 frames right there. But that is one feature that I really do love about 4K recorder. This is the true HDR. Now, let me explain what the rules is. I want to teach you this. Pay attention. So when you first get started with this, right here, if most people will instant download it, I gotta tell you how much you gotta pay. And it's $2.99. Once you hit this, once you press recorder, right, hit recorder first, it gotta ask you right here, it gotta say right here, after 10 seconds. Once it hit 10 seconds, it gotta ask you, you got to pay $2.99 if you want the full version of it. So I would adjust you to go and pay $2 and some cents. Cause this is worth it. This is one of the best features. One that I love about this is you can lose stereo on here. You got the Super Cinema Asset Saver on here. All the features that you can lose on here. HDR Dolby Vision right here. I always lose Dolby Vision, and I always can shoot all the way up to 4K mode right here. So you got lots of 4K. You get the 4K 60 right here, all the way up. So you can do a lot for like with this device. So you got all your camera settings right here as well. So this give you like the front camera, the back front camera. You do all camera sensor where the full camera in 48 camera on you can't lose it. Okay, so another application that most people don't know about. Give me a moment. And that's so dope, guys. That was dry dope. That don't sound good, right? Okay, another application that I would lose, we call Black Magic Camera. And that's another application that I like to lose on here. Give me a moment. Okay, so this is another application that I like to lose on here. Lots of features on here. You can put this on straight focus. You want only focus on the person. It will separate you and the blur in the background. And so let me drink this a little bit more. Okay, guys. So they say, let's see, can I get the camera awoke? They say this is one of the best camera applications. I mean, as it is. They say this is one of the best applications that you can lose on here. So this is another one. Once you kind of flip the camera, oh, it been a while since I lose your brother. Okay, so we got I might have to end the live because this though is really getting instant right now. Okay, I always lose this one. I'm gonna talk about some of the cameras, but I just want to show you some of the stuff that I would lose. So, okay, now for gaming, if you play games, let me see, yeah, basic Call of Duty. I play Call of Duty. All the Sonic games I play on this device. I now gotta download the games. I only played on here, so wow, this is very set. Now, I also got in books. I got the Bible applications that I lose. The storm tracker. Oh, I didn't got this. Good. News. All this. So yeah, this what I have on the iPhone 14 Pro. Matt. So this is a really great device to pick up. So you think about getting this device. Um, tell me what applications that you lose, and I will get back with you on that video. I am so sorry I had to cut the live off because of my dope. So I will come back to you on the next video. Peace. Oh yeah, and subscribe on my YouTube channel if you like the video. Put the likes up, or you do not like it. You know what you need to do. Peace.